Previously on Crash Bandicoot Warped! And oh boy, hey, look at that. It's everyone's favorite part from Uka-Uka! Oh my god, I almost died. And with that, our adventure through time comes to an end. Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan Wolf, and welcome to the finale of Crash Bandicoot. There you go. That's the loudest I can be without disturbing the peace in my house. Anyway, in the last episode, we started doing some cleanup, including tackling some stages from the final, from the secret area of the Time Twister. In this episode, we are going to essentially get the remaining gems and the remaining time relics, and we're going to be refighting Cortex for the true finale. Alright, so starting things off, we're going to go to Lite. And I should have done this one last. I was originally going to do this one last. However, I realized that if we go to our stats and we speed things up, we have 40 out of 43 gems. Alright? And you may think, okay, what's the deal with that? Well, it turns out that if you spin on TNT, you die. But no, if you actually... Once you get your 43rd gem, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's an insane Trilogy version only, every single level in the game will be locked, forcing you to fight Cortex for the true ending. However, the path that I'm going to take will take us to 42 out of 43 gems. So yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to make our way to the blue gem platform, which I think it's after this area, after this tomb area. Also, that guy always destroys that box. That's interesting. Alright, I'm also going to get this checkpoint. And we also have, some free Aku-Akus to go with the platform, and yeah, as you can see, our Aku-Aku gets immediately disabled. And Aku-Aku's now over there now. What the hell? Yeah, he's over there. Hi, Aku-Aku. Alright. The same thing happened in, I forgot the name of the level. One of the Arabian levels. I think it was a high time? But yeah, similar to Spaced Out from Crash 2, this is essentially a color gem trial, where you basically have to go through every color gem, like, pathway, you know? Which, you know what? Now that I say that, you may think, okay, this will be just as challenging as Spaced Out, but believe it or not, this path, I would say this path is easier than any color gem path in the game. Oh, jeez. Or, in fact, I'll say that this is the easiest color gem trial in comparison to the 1 and 2, because, yeah, if I were to say in the series, because, yeah, I wouldn't say in the series, because, yeah, let's be real, the hardest color gem trial is, without question, It's About Times, because, oh my god, that level, that trial is just insanely difficult. And anyone who's played Crash 4 knows exactly what I'm talking about. There we go. We got ourselves the clear gem, and we could fall down the pit and continue with the level, but we don't need to, because we already have the box gem. And you can't even access this level unless you get all the color gems, which you can do unless you get 10 relics, which I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Let's clarify real quick. Okay, so I know there's two non-platforming levels, so that's 2. Then we got, I want to say 3? No, okay, so we got 4, 5, Okay, so that's one. That's one level unlocked. Then we got 6. 7. Okay. 7. 8. 9. And then 10 and 11 with Under Pressure and Orient Express. Okay, so yeah, you can actually... And Making Waves. Okay, so 11. Okay, so yeah, you can actually get the yellow gem before you even fight the final boss. That's actually interesting. Or before getting the Crash Dash, at least. And yes, I know you need Sapphire Relics to unlock these levels, but I'm talking Gold Relic. I'm talking specifically Gold Relics. Also, why am I here again? All right, I was gonna do a... Actually, you know what? Let's do the time trials, just to get them out of the way. So yeah, we have 4 more time trial relics. Although one of them is a bonus level. But we're gonna do this one right now, just to get out of the way. Alright, so this one is honestly pretty... This one is honestly one of the better... And I immediately failed, wow. Amazing. But yeah, this one is honestly one of the more interesting time trials. Or platinum runs, I guess. Because the idea is once you get to a specific point of the level... You essentially have to keep the timer frozen until you beat the level. Yes, I'm dead serious. So basically, once we get around halfway, I think, that's when the real level begins. And yeah, I'm not even gonna bother for that one. But yeah, if you see a bunch of big number crates. Which I think it's coming up now. Or not, because I can hit the freaking... cool, okay. Or the bomb. I went the wrong way. Actually, you know what? Let me see something real quick. If this helps, you know? If this helps, instead of, you know... Just going for those time crates. I mean, cutting corners, man, you know? That's like the strategy that I taught you to do, which I'm, you know, I'm following, but I'm also not following the fact of avoiding the thing that kills you. AKA the bombs, the water bombs. Also, that almost looks like I went over it. Interesting. Alright. Also, I love how you're actually, like, going around the same volcano as in Hot Cocoa. Yeah, this is like... that is the same island as Hot Cocoa. Oh, so crap. Somebody's calling me. Wait, give me 1 second, everyone. Okay, we're back. Let's continue our journey and hopefully not get scammed by a bomb. Alright, you know what? This is getting annoying. I will... Okay, we're back. Let's not fail this time. Okay. So. Oh god, okay. Alright, so. Right here, we're gonna start getting a lot of time crates with huge numbers. Now, from this point, you want to make sure you... Oh my god, well, I'm not getting now, but... Essentially, what you gotta do, after you hit this plethora of boxes, you essentially have to keep the timer frozen until the end of the level. Now, unfortunately, I think I'm already past the platinum requirements, so yeah, unfortunately, I cannot get the platinum, but you know, whatever. I just want the gold, and that's okay by me. So for this part, I'm gonna not take the ramp and hopefully hit the ramp. And of course, I miss a box. Of course. Why not? And I love how the last block is not even a thing. That's hilarious. My god, game, you are so funny. You are so freaking funny, aren't you? And there we go. And yeah, I did get a kill anyway. So yeah, for... where is it? For Ski Crazed, the platinum is 33.3 seconds. And the gold is 50.5 seconds. So yeah, that's basically out. How much did I miss by, actually? Let me see. Oh my god, 2 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. Alright, now to redeem ourselves. So 149.8. Alright, so now we basically now have to get the gold. Alright, so the next crate is coming after the policeman, which is not going to happen until this. Okay, so now we go over here. I'm amazed I still got it. Oh no. Oh my god! How dare you! Yeah, I would say that's the hardest part of these relics, and that is to, you know, keep your speed keep your speed until you hit a ramp or a big curve, you know, without, you know, colliding with UFOs, or the thing. Okay. Ah. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was actually a really good one. That was a really good speed boost. Although yeah, if I did not hit that thing, I was gonna make it, or I was gonna had a better time, you know, or a chance at the platinum maybe. Oh my god, okay. I am not getting the platinum. Or, I'm not getting the gold, actually, which is what I care for. Oh my god, it's gonna be close! Ooh, that was really close. Yeah, because it's 49.8. Yeah, I barely got it. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, there we go. So with that, we are missing... not a lot, actually. Okay, how many, I think we need, one more gem? I think we need, 2 more gems, I think. Yeah, 2 more, okay. Now, level 30 has 2 gems, but, again, don't do that. Instead, we're gonna go back... Instead, we're actually gonna go back to Dynamite, because there is a bonus level in that stage. So, yeah, basically, what we're gonna do now is we have to play up until the yellow... And we have to take the yellow gem path. For starters. And yeah, basically we have to get to the chase area of that area. Oh my god, you jerk. Actually, you know what? That's actually good, because we actually need to quote unquote die for this next part. So, we'll get to the chase scene. What you want to do is you want to get grabbed by the second pterodactyl you see. I thought it was in this part, but no. Yeah, basically you want to count. So there's 1, and here's 2. Take me to a higher place of existence, or a higher plane of existence. And here we have the second bonus level, Eggipus Rex. Yeah, Eggipus Rex, I know, very, very cute. Now, Eggipus Rex is honestly one of the easiest levels in the game. Now, that being said, getting the platinum can be a bit tricky, and it all depends on the positioning of, or the timing of the geysers, which, yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna just fall off. Now, there are no boxes in this level, as you can see by pressing triangle. But what is hard about this level is, again, the positioning of those pterodactyls and the geysers. Because, again, if your baby dino gets hit, it's pretty much game over. Like that, you know. But thankfully, you get a little baby companion. You actually get him multiple times, so that's pretty good. Are you kidding me? There's the end. There's the end. Oh no. Oops. But yeah, basically... Oh my god, but yeah, basically... The platinum time for this level is incredibly generous. But again, if you try to be hasty, this level can be annoying because of the positioning of the pterodactyl and the positioning of the or the timing of the geysers, like that. And I got hit on the same geyser again. Wow. Yeah, I knew it. All right. Do I seriously... Does the game request me to be patient? I think it does. You know what? Let's be that. Let's be patient on some aspects. But then again, we don't want to be too patient because, you know, we might end up not getting the platinum, which... Yeah, I'll say right now, if you don't get your... You might actually get the... You might get the platinum by complete accident in this level. Oh my god, the same geyser again. Wow. That was insane, okay. Alright, so yeah, for this one, we're just gonna wait. I almost died, holy crap, but we got it. Platinum Relic is ours. Alright. And with that, we are missing one more time trial relic. And that is in the final stage, the final real stage of the game. And it is also one of my least favorite levels in the game. And you'll see why. Okay, actually, how many relics do I have? Because I believe if we have the quota... Oh wait, now it actually extended. Okay, oh my god, are you serious? Now it requires 44? Oh my god, screw you, game. You're trolling me at this point. Alright, so here we got Rings of Power, which is the third and final plane level, but also it's a racing level. Now, the way this one works is very interesting. So as you saw, we actually need the, it says that it actually needs to spin on the rings. And the... Okay, that happened. Sure. Why not? And essentially, what you gotta do is, as soon as you hit the rings, you want to do a spin, which is by pressing a square. Which is something I apparently cannot do because the stupid-ass planes are in the way. But yeah, basically you gotta press circle to actually not only, you know, actually get a speed boost, but also to actually manage to control your... Yeah. That's actually one thing... And yeah, this is why I don't like this level. Because for some stupid reason, this plane goes, like, completely all over the place, making it almost impossible to actually, like, consistently get this. At the same time, we also have nitro crates, which are a one-shot to your plane. But yeah, basically the idea is you have to essentially get the you know, what they could do is actually get all the boxes on purpose and then just, you know, die. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna get the box gem and then I'm gonna... get the other stuff. But yeah, this level, I honestly, God, do not like this level at all. This is for me one of the worst. This is for me the worst level in the game. Just because it is so uncontrollable. Just because the boost and your movement is so uncontrollable to the point that missing a box or missing a ring is almost guaranteed. And I missed some boxes. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna touch this. And yeah, the nitro actually does count as a... And yeah, the nitro will kill you immediately, so... And yeah, and yeah, as you can see right there, sometimes it turns well, but sometimes it's incredibly uncontrollable to the point of just being annoying. But then again, if you understand how this level works, this is honestly the easiest level in the game. Which is something I clearly cannot, you know, get because, yeah, as you can see, I already missed a ring. And yeah, spoilers, if you miss a ring, you are not getting the platinum. Or you're not getting the... You're not getting the relics, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna... I'm just gonna finish this level. Hopefully get the box gem. Oh, that didn't count. Damn it. Alright, maybe I actually gotta, like, you know, get this stuff done. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully. And hopefully not fail that much. And you see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Again, sometimes it's not that bad, but sometimes it is incredibly uncontrollable to the point of just being, what the hell am I doing wrong? I hate this level. I honestly, God, hate this level. I never liked this level. Not in the Insane Trilogy, not here at all. And I missed the box, because of course I did. You know what? Maybe the box gem is the thing I'll get the last. Whoa! And yeah, before you ask, you have to get through all the rings to actually finish this race. It's basically like a checkpoint race, and yep, there you go. Yep, see, look at that. Great game design, game. I love it. And there we go. At least we got the first place gem, which, honestly, it's not that hard to get. And, of course, I got a sapphire. Ugh. Now, the best way to do this, or to start, is do not shoot the time. Just collect it. Because if you shoot it, you're gonna, you know, start the thing early. You don't want to do that, right? Now, I guess the good thing about this level is that collecting the rings is not that bad, because you can actually, like, touch the side of it and you're gonna still be fine. But again, hitting the rings that are, like... hitting all the rings, like... in a successful, like, rate is... almost an impossibility for some reason. And yeah, for this part, what I like to do is just mash X, or mash a square. Did I get the platinum? No, I got the gold. Oh my god. I got exactly the, oh my god. I got exactly the time you get to miss the platinum. That is insane. Wow, that is actually insane. Alright. With 69 Wumpa, we have one more gem to go. Come on. And it is the easiest one. So, yeah. And yeah, just in case, I'm gonna get this. See? That is exactly why I wanted to get it. What the hell is a hitbox? And yeah, you'll know when you actually got, like, the max boost when you have purple trails instead of yellow. Damn it. Oh, wow, I got it. And I got first. Wow, look at that. Nice. And there we go. That is it for this. And that is it for every collectible in the game. Okay, so I'm pretty sure once we get that... Yeah, so you can see the level... Yeah, as you can see, there's no levels, which means that, yeah, once we get the last normal gem... Yeah, we are essentially not going to be able to go to any level except for the Cortex level. However, because now we have at least a gold relic on every single because we have at least a gold time relic on every single level, as we can see right here. We got 10 platinum and 20 gold. Actually, that's not too bad. But anyway, if you manage to get a gold or platinum relic on every stage, if you go to Coco, she will give you the final gem of the game. And there you go. And now we are at 105%, I believe. Yes, 105. We are now a true completionist. All right. And with that, we are now going on to the final boss. I almost said true final boss, but no, we literally have to fight the final boss again. So let's go. It's time for Cortex. So yeah, make sure you do everything. So yeah, make sure you skip at least one. You get like one gem to the very end.
Yes, it is true. The Bandicoot has brought all of the crystals and all of the gems to me. Ultimate power is mine. The world as we know it is about to end.
And suddenly he has his mouth open. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Cortex round 2, which is pretty much the same fight. Yeah. You just have to avoid all of the, you just have to avoid the lasers. Make sure he doesn't throw a mine on top of you. Like last time, because my god, that was stupid. Or get scammed by blast radius. Okay, sure, that's another thing that can happen. Why not? Alright, let's just go. But yeah, again, this is literally the same fight. Damn it. I got scammed by Uka-Uka. It would have been funny if it was Aku-Aku. Like, Aku-Aku, you betrayed me. Alright, let's focus. Let's not suck, please. I'm now dying by stupid crap. Alright. Get rid of you. Okay. Go down the hole. Bonk. Now for the final hit. And hopefully we do not mess this up. Oh god. Alright, so stay this side. Don't throw a mine on top of me. Ow, comboed. And there you go. We did it. That is the end of Crash Bandicoot 3.
It cannot be! Not a prisoner of time again!
The Time Twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
Give me the mask! With it I shall take over the world! Come on!
Come on.
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt we will see them for a long time.
And there we guys have it. That is the end of Crash Bandicoot Warped. And that also concludes the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy on PlayStation 1. Now, of course, it doesn't mean that it's the end of the Crash series, because, of course, after this game, we got CTR, which was the true final game developed by Naughty Dog, although that game was like a side project, at least from what I remember. And then, of course, the next Crash game after Naughty Dog's departure was Crash Bash, which is essentially Mario Party, except it's only minigames, so top 100, yay! I can't believe I'm bringing up that game. Ugh. But yeah, and yeah, we're not gonna see the next mainline game until the PS2 with Traveler's Tales: The Wrath of Cortex, and of course, you know, later down the road we would get Crash 4: It's About Time, which does take place after, you know, this game, which kinda retcons the other games. I say kinda because they do actually reference, like, you know, they actually say, like, how many times you fit this guy? 3. Only 3? Wow. I thought there were more. Or sound like more or something like that. If in the beginning of I think it's called Snow Go, the first level, or the first ice level of that game, essentially. But yeah, Crash 3, like I mentioned before, or at the beginning of this playthrough, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is my least favorite game of the trilogy. It's mostly because, okay, a big part of it is because of the time trial relics. Ever since the introduction of time trial relics, I have never been a fan of them. To the point that I just straight up refuse to actually tackle them. And yeah, right here we get the developer's best time for the levels, and yeah, these are essentially the purple time relics from Crash 4 It's About Time, the Toys for Bob relics, if you will, which, yeah, those things are, yeah, I don't even want to try getting. Because, yeah, you know, you only need the platinum to actually get the true ending of that game. Which, yeah, to this day, I still haven't done, which, yeah, again, like, the time trial relics are, in my opinion, the worst addition to this game. And the worst addition to the Crash series. Now, that being said, I did try it out a little bit in Crash, in CTR. And I gotta say, I actually do prefer it in that stage, or in that game, instead of the main platform ones. And it's mostly down to the point of, you know, the level design, because the level design is, some of the level design is just straight up not, it's straight up, like, not compatible with speeding up. Like, the Dino levels, for example, like, because of the camera being so odd, you have to essentially, you know, you essentially have to like, do, like, blind jumps most of the time. And then there's other stuff, like, you know, the underwater levels are just, I just don't like them. The plane levels are actually fun, but Rings of Power is, without question, one of the worst ones. And the motorcycle racing levels are okay, but at the same time, they can be straight up annoying when it comes to getting all the boxes and getting first place at the same time. Because getting them separately is a piece of cake, especially if you abuse the time relic restart function from the time trial. But other than that, this game, I don't know, out of all the Naughty Dog Crash games, this is the one I revisit the least. Simply because I just feel that the time relics are such a chore to get. In the land of post-credit or post-commentary, here comes the wolf to tell you about a very secret Easter egg. So yeah, this is post-commentary John here, because I actually, and the reason why it's post-commentary is because I completely forgot to showcase this little Easter egg, but once you get the true ending, or essentially, once you get all the crystals and all the gems, what you want to do is you want to go back to level 1, Toad Village, and around this checkpoint right here, which is the checkpoint after the bonus area, you're going to find a peculiar character. Who's that? Who is that? Oh my god, it's me, who's doing butt shaking. Interesting. Crash does pelvic thrusts, and this man shakes his ass. That's awesome. But yeah, this character is Fake Crash, which is essentially a joke character. Like, let's not kid around. Let's not kid around ourselves. This Fake Crash is a joke character. Now, Fake Crash was not created from the ground up by Naughty Dog. Instead, he was actually inspired by a cheap Crash toy that originated from Japan, which had huge eyebrows and teeth. And then Naughty Dog took that toy, and originally they started calling it Trash Bandicoot, which honestly, that would have been a more perfect name. But then they renamed it to Fake Crash, and ever since this game, Fake Crash had a cameo in pretty much almost every single Crash Bandicoot game. And yeah, once you get 100%, and yeah, once you get the true ending in this game, he will appear in 3 different levels. So the first level was Toad Village. The second level is Making Waves, which is level 3. And once you get to... No, not here. But once you get... Yeah, there he is. After the first checkpoint, yeah, he's gonna be like sitting on an island. This is honestly the best, like, way to look at him and his gloriousness. Like, look at this man. Look at those teeth. Look at those eyebrows. That's how I look in the morning. And yeah, he does like a pseudo crash dance. And as you can see, he shakes his butt, which by default makes it better than normal Crash. So yeah. Now the final appearance, if it can load. Now the final appearance of Fake Crash is actually a bit of an interesting one. So if you go to the third appearance he has is level 8 Hog Ride. Now the thing about Hog Ride is that he only appears in a very specific spot. However, he only appears in the PAL version, or the European version of Crash 3. I'm actually going to show you a screenshot to where he's at. But basically, I'm going to show like his actual, like a screenshot of him in the PAL version. But I'm basically going to showcase like the exact point. And yeah, I'm going to cut a little bit because, I'm going to cut a little bit because I actually did miss his location first time. But essentially, once you get to the double ramps right here, Fake Crash should be in this position where I'm at. Like he should be in the out of bounds road, like right there where I'm facing. But because I'm playing the American version, yeah, Fake Crash is not here, but he is in the PAL version. In fact, I'm gonna show you a screenshot right here just to show you. And yeah, it's the best screenshot I could find of Fake Crash. But yeah, there you go. That is pretty much everything in Crash 3 for real this time. Well, of course, we also have the bonus content from the Insane Trilogy, but yeah, that's something that it's just a matter of time before I get to the Insane Trilogy. But yeah, with that said, we are done with this Let's Play. So yeah, we have been doing nothing but PlayStation games, which, it's the console I grew up with. But you know what? I think it's time I get my feet wet into a more treacherous area. So yeah, for my next Let's Play, I will be tackling my very first Nintendo game. However, unlike, it's not going to be like a Nintendo game that's also on PS2 or PS1, like, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, which is also on N64. But no, we're going to be next playthrough, we are going to be tackling our... Oh yeah, look at that. There it gets stringed up. But yeah, next time on the channel, I will be tackling my very first-party Nintendo game. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also ring the bell to get notified of my next playthroughs. And I will see you all in my next Let's Play. Take it easy, everyone.